Hello, welcome back to the Delicia Rampa podcast, and I am Delicia. In today's video, I have with me this one. Have you ever been in a relationship where your partner's ex still has an access into your relationship, but in a sense where you think actually they shouldn't be because of the circumstances? To be exact, in today's video, I have with me my girlfriend is upset because I'm still supporting an ex-child. Let's find out what exactly happened. But before I get into it, could you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any episode that I'll be posting in the future. With that being said, let's get into it. Now, last year, I started dating this woman and things have been going well. However, in December, things took a bit of a turn. I have a 5-year-old boy with my ex, and when we met, she had a 2-year-old daughter. I used to help my ex financially even after we had a son. Fair enough. Fair enough. We unfortunately broke up, but I continued providing for both kids. During the holiday season, I went shopping for both kids with my current girlfriend, and she was angry that I was buying for a daughter who is not biologically mine. Now, remember the title said she's angry because he still supports an ex-child. And here we can both agree that the matter here at hand is actually the finances, of which I don't really understand why is she angry. Because let's say he was on child support, he was put on a child support to support that child of his. Remember, he has a child with that woman as well. So then he's on a child support, he has to send a certain amount of money. Either way, that money is going to contribute to helping everyone in the house, those 2 kids and the woman as well. So her being angry here, it's not really reasonable, honestly speaking. She can't be here angry that why you're supporting someone, a child that is not yours. I think it's a very selfish reason, because even herself, if she had a child, I'm quite sure she was going to expect this man to support her child. I think some women tend to be more selfish, honestly, because what on earth is this? Okay, let's take it this way. Is she even gonna, if it was proposed that since you have a problem with him spending for the other child, what do you propose then? Do you propose that we take that child that is his and come and stay with you too, and then you will be the stepmother? Will she agree to that? I think her whatever anger it is, it's misplaced. Like, it's so immature, honestly speaking, because how is it even affecting them? Honestly, how is it affecting them? But so I'm just seeing immaturity here and selfishness. So let's continue. I explained that I pretty much raised my ex-daughter and always provided for her, especially because my ex doesn't work. So my girlfriend didn't talk to me for most of the holiday season because she felt that I've spent too much. You spend too much, you're spending your money. Like, I think she doesn't have humanity in her. She's not really, I don't find her as a kind person at that, because why should she feel this way? I mean, it's just a child, an innocent child. And if this man is able to provide for you, why do you still have a problem with him providing for the other child? Because eventually he's gonna send money to the other house because he has a child outside. So anger is very cheap. It's very cheap. And her not talking to this man is very immature as well, because you need to communicate thoroughly. You need to communicate to your emotions with your partner so that they really get to understand where you all stand. And sure, you can meet each other halfway, understanding each other. Communication, it's needed either way. I honestly can't bring myself to just provide for my son and not his sister, with whom I also have a good relationship. Am I wrong for wanting to step up? Is my girlfriend justified in how she feels? you're not wrong to want to step up. I know some other people have a problem with being stepfathers or step parents of some sort. But look at this. This is a very unique situation. This man has a child with this woman, which is the younger child. And he met this woman when she already had a child. So basically, he genuinely loved this woman and he was honest with her and he loved the child as well. So just because the mother and the father broke up, he didn't, like, just because he broke up with the mother, he didn't extend that to the child as well, which is very mature. It's just not for everyone. Not everyone's gonna do that. But as for this lady who is here being angry that this man and it's not even your money. No. Like, what is a solid reason on this? What does she mean when she says you're spending too much? He's spending too much because he's spending on the child. What was he supposed to do with that money? Save it and then get to spend it on her? Like, I don't understand. I wish when you say you don't agree with something, you need to suggest something as well. Like, instead of doing this, why don't we just do that? You just don't say no and then not bring up some solutions or suggestions on going forth. Like, what do you present to the table? If you don't want this, what should be done? I really don't agree with it. I don't know what you think. Maybe you're seeing it differently, but personally, I do not. She should, when you say no to something, you must have a alternative way of doing things. One, like I said, is she willing probably to have the son come over and stay with them? Will she agree to that? Because I can tell she's so selfish. Like, she's selfish. Him supporting the son should not make any difference from him supporting them both. Like, no, I'm just against this. I don't know what you think, but kindness goes a long way, y'all. Otherwise, let me know in the comment section if you loved this video, and also thank you for being part of this conversation. Until then, stay kind and honest, y'all.